Hello student, welcome to Career Point Electrical. Today we will discuss numericals based on superposition theorem. Okay, for network theorem series, in the last video we will see the superposition theorem. If you have not seen our last video, I will give the link in the description box. Please refer to the link. So let us discuss some numericals based on superposition theorem. So मेरा पहला क्वेश्चन है, फॉर द सर्किट सन इन फिगर डिटरमाइन द करंट आई। तो अभी देखिए ये जो सर्किट है, ये सर्किट में मेरे को आई करंट फाउंड करना है बाय यूजिंग सुपरपोजिशन थ्योरम। सो फॉर सुपरपोजिशन थ्योरम पॉइंट 1 आई विल टेक 3 volt source. Okay, if I take 3 volt sources, then open circuit 0.25 ampere source. Okay, if I open circuit the 0.25 ampere source, then what is my circuit? तो मेरा सर्किट हो जाएगा अभी 3 volt, ये मेरा ओपन सर्किट हो गया 4 ohm and 3 volt. Okay, so this is my circuit. Now the current in this branch is 0, I is equal to 0. Let the current be I dash. Okay, then what is my I dash value? My I dash value is I dash is equal to 3 by 4, that is equal to 0.75 ampere. Okay, so what is my I dash value? I dash value is 0.75 ampere for taking 3 volt sources and open circuit the 0.25 ampere sources. Now then point 2 is, what is my point 2? Take 0.25 ampere sources. Okay, if I take 0.25 ampere sources, then short circuit the 3 volt sources. Okay, if I take 0.25 ampere sources, then I will short circuit the 3 volt sources. So then what is my circuit? My circuit is, I will just short circuit the 3 volt sources, and this is my 4 ohm resistor. Okay, now this is my 0.25 ampere. Okay, now what is my current? So my current direction is this one. That is I double dash. Okay, then you see here it is a short circuit path. So all the current is flowing through in that branch. In this branch 4 ohm resistor, no current is flow, that is I is equal to 0. So what is my I double dash? I double dash is equal to 0.25 ampere. Okay, now for 3 volt sources I will get I dash is equal to 0.75 ampere, and for 0.25 ampere sources I will get I double dash is equal to 0.25 ampere. Then what is my total current? My total current is, that is I is equal to, so for this current direction is this one, and for this current direction is this one. So I dash minus I double dash, क्योंकि मेरा करंट डायरेक्शन अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है. फॉर 3 volt sources current direction is this direction, and for 0.25 ampere current direction is this direction. So I double dash, then 0.75 ampere minus 0.25 ampere, that is equal to 0.5 ampere. So I value is 0.5 ampere. So this is the simple problem or numericals based on superposition theorem. Okay, next question is determine the current Ix in the circuit. तो ये जो सर्किट है यहाँ पे मेरा तीन सोर्सेस है. वन इज माई वोल्टेज सोर्सेस, दैट इज independent voltage sources, another is current sources, that is independent current sources, and third one is dependent voltage sources. Okay, now for this circuit I will determine the current Ix value. This is my Ix. Okay, by applying superposition theorem. So what is my superposition theorem? For point 1, take 4 volt sources. Okay, if I take 4 volt source, then open circuit 3 ampere source. Then what is my circuit? ये मेरा सर्किट हो जाएगा अभी 2Ix, and this is your Ix dash. So this is my 2 ohm and this is my 1 ohm and it is your 10 volt. Okay, so then how to find out Ix value? To find out Ix value, let us apply KVL. So here I will apply KVL, then minus 10 volt minus 2Ix dash, sorry, plus 2Ix dash plus Ix plus 2Ix, let it be Ix dash, Ix dash, Ix dash, then is equal to 0. So Ix dash is equal to 2 ampere. Okay, for applying KVL in this circuit or in this loop, I will determine Ix value is my 2 ampere. Okay, now next we will discuss, that is point 2. So for point 2, take 3 ampere source. If I take 3 ampere source, short circuit 10 volt source. Okay, now what is my circuit? My circuit becomes okay, this is my 2 ohm, this is your 1 ohm, this is 3 ampere and Ix double dash, and it is my Ix double dash. So, and this is your voltage V. So for this circuit I will apply KCL at the node here, let it be A, and voltage is V. So apply KCL. If I apply KCL, then what is my voltage? V by 2 plus V minus 2Ix by 1 is equal to 3. Now then for solving this equation, I will get V is equal to 2 minus Ix. So if V is equal to 2 minus Ix, then what is my Ix value? Ix is equal to minus 0.6 ampere. Okay, if Ix is equal to minus 0.6 ampere, or let it be Ix double dash, sorry, it is Ix double dash, it is Ix double dash. So if Ix is equal double dash is equal to minus 0.6 ampere and Ix dash is equal to 2 ampere, then total current is equal to Ix is equal to Ix dash plus Ix double dash. that is equal to 2 ampere minus 0.6 ampere. So 1.4 ampere. So Ix value is my 1.4 ampere. By applying superposition theorem, this is the solve of this problem. ये प्रॉब्लम को मैं KCL और KVL अप्लाई करके भी सॉल्व कर सकता हूँ, बट यहाँ पे हम क्या कर रहे हैं, हम सुपरपोजिशन थ्योरम अप्लाई करके दिस प्रॉब्लम को हम सॉल्व किए हैं एंड मेरा Ix वैल्यू आया 1.4 एम्पियर. ओके, द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज consider the following network, determine the current I when my V1 is equal to 10 volt and V2 is equal to 5 volt. So for this network, ये जो नेटवर्क है यहाँ पे मेरे को V1 और V2 एंड I का वैल्यू पहले से ही दिया हुआ है एंड मेरे को निकलना है व्हाट इज माय करंट वैल्यू व्हेन V1 is equal to 10 volt and when V2 is equal to minus 5 volt. So for that, if I take V1 is equal to 2 volt ln, then V2 is equal to 0, then what is my current value? My current value is equal to 0.5 ampere. Okay, so if V1 value is changes, अभी कितना चेंजेस हो रहा है हमारा V1 वैल्यू, that is equal to 10 volt. So then V2 is equal to 0. अभी 2 वोल्ट से कितना चेंज हो रहा है, 10 वोल्ट चेंज हो रहा है. 2 वोल्ट से 10 वोल्ट चेंज हो रहा है, मतलब व्हाट इज माय के वैल्यू, दैट इज I dash is equal to k into I. So what is my k value? My k value is 5. So that is equal to 5 into 0.5, that is equal to 2.5 ampere. Okay, now point 2 is, that is what is my V2 value? V2 is equal to 5 ln V1 is equal to 0, then what is my I value? I is equal to minus 1 ampere. ओके, सो अभी देखिए मेरा V2 वैल्यू कितना चेंज हो रहा है सेकंड केस में, V2 is equal to minus 5 ln V1 is equal to 0, then what is my I value? My I value is I double dash is equal to k into I. So what is my k? That is minus 1. My k is minus 1 here. So that is equal to, what is my I value? Minus 1 into minus 1, that is equal to 1 ampere. So then what is my total current? By SPT, my total current I is equal to I dash plus I double dash, that is equal to, what is my I dash value? 2.5 plus 1, that is equal to 3.5 ampere. Okay, now here in this problem we will apply homogeneity principle as well as the superposition theorem. So this is another kind of problem or numericals based on superposition theorem. Now next question is, consider the circuit shown in figure, determine the current I. For this circuit, determine the current value I. So what is my current value? So this is my current value I. So for that, first take 1 volt source. If I take 1 volt source, तो मेरा 1 ampere source करंट क्या होगा? 1 ampere source ओपन सर्किट. सो तो अभी देखिए मेरा अभी सर्किट कैसा हो जाएगा. दिस वाज माय सर्किट, दैट इज one ohm, this is my I dash 1 ohm, and this is my 1 volt, 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm. Okay, now for this circuit अभी हम क्या करेंगे, इसको और थोड़ा सा सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे। इसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे, इसको नेमिंग कर देंगे ए बी सी डी। ओके, नाउ आई विल कन्वर्ट दिस सर्किट इनटू ए बी सी and D. Now for A to C, voltage source is connected. Let it be C. Voltage source is connected. Now A to B, this is my 1 volt, 1 ohm. This is your 1 ohm. Now this is your 1 ohm and this is your 1 ohm. 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm resistor, 1 ohm resistor, and this is also 1 ohm resistor. Now this circuit is now converted to a bridge circuit. So you know how to solve a bridge circuit? That is, if here the bridge is balanced, because the opposite arms resistance is equal to this arm resistance, multiplication of this arm resistance is equal to multiplication of this arm resistance. So then what is my current value? Let it be I dash. Here the current value is 0. Bridge is balanced. Now I dash is equal to 0 ampere, because अभी ब्रिज बैलेंस हो गया, मतलब ये जो यहाँ से यहाँ तक करंट फ्लो नहीं होगा, तो यहाँ पे करंट का वैल्यू मेरा आई डैश का वैल्यू मेरा 0 एम्पीयर आ जाएगा. ओके, नाउ सेकंड इज टेक, अभी 1 एम्पीयर करंट सोर्स, अगर मैं 1 एम्पीयर करंट सोर्स ले रहा हूं तो अभी क्या होगा, 1 वोल्ट सोर्स is short circuited. Now for short circuited the 1 volt source, what is my circuit? My circuit will be okay. Now this is my circuit. So I will just convert this circuit or simplify this circuit to another circuit, that is your 1 ampere. Now this is my 0.5 ohm, because this 1 ohm and this 1 ohm are parallel, and this 1 ohm and this 1 ohm are parallel. So I'll just write, this is my 1 ohm and this is my 0.5 ohm, and here current is I double dash. Now if I convert this circuit into this circuit, now I would solve this circuit and find out the value of I double dash. What is my I double dash value? I double dash is equal to, so here I will apply current division formula, that is your 1 into 0.5 divided by 1.5 plus 0.5, that is your I double dash is equal to 0.25 ampere. Okay, so for this 0.1 and 0.2, I will take I1 dash is equal to 0 ampere and I double dash is equal to 0.2 ampere. Now what is my total current? My I is equal to I dash plus I double dash, that is equal to 0 plus 0.25 ampere, that is equal to 0.25 ampere. So this is another kind of superposition theorem numericals. Okay, next question is, a network consists of two ideal voltage sources and a large number of resistors. Power consumed in one resistor is 4 watt when both the sources are acting and one is short circuited. then what is the power consumed by same resistor if both the sources are acting? So for that I will just draw the figure. That is, I will take a network. Okay, now here two sources are acting. Let it be V1 and let it be V2 now, and a resistor R. So for this network, let if, so what is my power consumed in one resistor? The power in R is equal to P is equal to I square R, that is equal to 4 watt. That is given, ये मेरा गिवन है. ओके, अभी ये गिवन है. देन यहाँ पे मेरा करंट का वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगा? I is equal to root over of P by R. So what is my P? That is root over of 4 by R, that is equal to 2 by root R. ओके, सो अभी I का वैल्यू मेरा 2 by root R हो गया. उसके बाद देखेंगे if both the sources are acting, then what is my current value? I total is equal to 2I. ओके, सो यहाँ पे मेरा I, ये अगर ये one sources is, so if one sources is acting, I value is 2 by root R. If both the sources are acting, then I total is equal to 2I. So what is my 2I value? Now what is power? The power is equal to P is equal to I total square R, that is equal to 2 by root R plus 2 by root R the square into R. Okay, so if one source is acting, the current is 2 by root R. If both the sources is acting, then my I total is equal to 2I. So if one source is acting, then power is 4 watt. Then if both the sources are acting, what is my power? That is equal to 4 root R the square into R. Now what is my watt? That is equal to 16 watt. So if one source is acting, P is equal to 4 watt, then if both the sources is acting, P is equal to 16 watt. Okay, now here this was some numericals based on superposition theorem. So for more numericals, you can follow our Telegram link. It is already given in the description box for PDF notes and for more problem solved. So if you are new to our channel, then please subscribe our channel for more videos update. Thank you.